Hello, Kaiko here, and welcome to the chaos. Let's go. Excuse me, are you... Oh, we've triggered another quest. Bonifaz, we're here with the Adventurers Guild. Oh, hello there, but looking at your attire, you aren't locals, are you? I was under the impression the Adventurers Guild would send local adventurers who might be better appraised of the situation. That said, I'm not from around here either. Making a living here is tough for outsiders. My associate and I are both from Mondstadt. We originally travelled to Sumeru City to trade in supplies and only came here at the request of a researcher from the academia. You came all this way from Mondstadt, the desert, to do business? Of course, since you came somewhere as remote as the desert, you two must have been around the block too, I suppose. Of course, and we know your hometown pretty well too. Oh, now then, speaking of which, you must also know what sets us monsters apart from others. You drink like a fish? Yes, that doesn't mean every Mondstadt is a lush. I hear that the fellow over at Dawn Winery isn't actually so fond of drinking. How should I put this? Everyone is free to drink or not drink. Right, what I meant to say was that what we Mondstatters value most is freedom. How does that saying go again? Go with the wind. Come on, it's actually let the wind lead. Yes, right, that's the one. When the north wind began to blow, some dandelion seeds were blown across the sea to Inazuma, while others were swept away to Liyue. As for me, I guess I was favoured by the NMO Archon. I didn't stop at Liyue and got blown all the way to Sumeru. Climate and way of life here may be a far cry from that of Mondstadt, but I'm here and I intend to make the best of things. Oh, that's how it is. Still, could you tell us more about the commission you posted at the Adventurers Guild? Oh well, I accepted the Academia Researchers Commission, didn't I? Cheza, that's the researcher's name. He took 2 mercenaries with him to look for some ruins, probably for some archaeological research. I don't really know much about the Academia stuff. In addition to providing them with some supplies, my associate and I also rented a few Sumpter-beasts out to them. Article, my associate was worried that they struggled to steal Sumpter-beasts, so he decided to go with them. Originally arranged to use Dustbird to send messages every once in a while so that I could be informed of their progress or raise supplies to send to them as the situation required. We did exchange messages this way at first, but I haven't heard a peep from them for the last 2 days. Now I hope in hopes that wasn't any sort of accident. That's what I've been worrying about, and that's why I decided to post a commission with the Adventurers Guild, and well, here you are. The desert is very dangerous and you two seem so young. Are you sure you can handle a place like this desert? Are you underestimating us? You've left Mondstadt, so maybe you're out of the loop. But you should know that Kaiko isn't just any ordinary adventurer, she's an honorary knight of the Knights of Avonius. Oh wait, then you must be the celebrated Kaiko? Oh, then you have heard after all. That's right, this is the renowned Kaiko, and Paimon is the famed Paimon. Goodness gracious, please excuse my rudeness, I never expected to meet a big hero in a place like this, and a little hero too. In that case, I have nothing more to say, I just worry you might have some other important missions at hand, like saving a city or something, and don't have the time for a menial commission like this one. It's not like we were always doing over-the-top stuff like that, we take ordinary commissions too. Besides, you've already accepted your commission, haven't we? Well, that's great, right? As for your payment, I'll definitely think of something. That researcher from the Academia has also been quite generous. I can picture it now, just as they've run up into some trouble, Kaiko, true hero, descends from the heavens to save them. That should secure you double the payment, right? This deal is sure bet. What do you think, Kaiko? If they're in danger, we have to help. We'll do it for them more. Great, fantastic, there's hope for my Cyrus yet. Cyrus? Yes, Cyrus is the name of one of the Sumpter beasts I rented to them. Huh, Cyrus, but isn't that... Does the actual Cyrus know about this? Well... It's fine, just don't tell him. No one will know. Anyway, the researcher and the others left the village and headed west. The trails here are a bit hard to make out, but you should be able to find them by following the footprints. I'll leave the rest to you two. Oh, I started a new quest. That doesn't make sense. I can't have started a new quest. It has to be an old quest, otherwise... I've started way too many quests. This is not the plan. Stop giving me new quests. It doesn't worry me so much, but I do hope Cyrus comes back safe and sound. Fingers crossed that Cyrus is alright. Wait, I wasn't trying to start a quest with you! Okay. Looks like I might have explored most of the village, but there are little bits and pieces, like the little offshoots that I need to go explore. Like this, there's a guy over there. And there's like a little hut over here. What's this? Anything in here? No? Okay. I don't think there's anything much, like, on the ground. But you gotta check out all the structures, surely. I'm trying to just, like, keep an eye out, but I'm very lost. This has too many levels. I don't do so great with levels. Like different heights levels, not... I get lost too easily. Okay, who's down here? And what's in this pot? Oh, some artifact. Anyway, hello! Seems like this is all the more I have at the moment. How am I supposed to live like this? Hey, relax. Come on now, I've done some handiwork recently, got plenty of food in return, didn't I? And so what? You want us to go on living from hand to mouth like this? What are we going to do when this menial jobs stop making us more at? I'm not going to stay and just watch that happen, unlike you. Sometimes I wonder if I'm the only one in this family who actually worries about our future here. Oh, is this the guy who offered to give Isaac some food? Not again. I knew it, I shouldn't have been too lenient with him. Oh no, they're arguing! This is not good. Not good. I kind of want to come back later in the daytime to see if anything changes, because sometimes people move. It's very, very confusing. Very confusing. Okay, so this is the entrance. Hello? Hello? What's up ahead? It depends what you mean by up ahead. One side you have our village. As you can see, it is a village bordering the desert and is home to us, little people of the desert. Though we are cut off by the wall of Samuel, this is a safe place that welcomes those who wish for rest. Travel can be exhausting and the desert is perilous. If you wish to stop for rest during your journey, this is the place to be. What about the other side? The place is unfamiliar to me. When I was still working with the Eremites, I did go to Port almost several times, but all the work we usually get involved kicking people while they were down. I decided it wasn't for me, so I left. I've never left the village since then. The things I learned there that are worth mentioning are things I learned from the School of Hard Knocks. And well, now I use them to protect the village. That suits me just fine. Could you tell me more about yourself? If you're looking to get some intel on the pretext of small talk, then you've come to the wrong person. In any case, our village has never been home to any secrets. This is a place of exile for the academia. Most people struggle to even make ends meet, never mind have any manners or strange thoughts. Secondly, we, the desert people, consider this place our final home. We will defend it no matter the cost. It doesn't matter what your reasons are, if you threaten the stability of the village, we, the Ara village guards, will take action against you without second thought. Don't ever lock my door. Ah well, it should be a problem. Nothing bad will happen in the village as long as Candace is around. Levels, lift, walls, quite the list you got going there, Kaiko. I know, not on purpose. Oh. Paimon trying to tell us to do a quest, but we're going to ignore Paimon because it's not that quest time. We're doing other quests. Oh, it looks like Sonia left. I got to talk to this guy in the daytime and see if it's changed. Hello. Last question real quick. Would you fish or meat? I'll take them all. Well, that was quick, but unfortunately I'm afraid that only the meat dish is limited at a time at my family's table. Otherwise my wife will take my ear about earnings and saving more all night there, not at the dinner table. Wait, fish doesn't count as meat? Well, that's a nice way to reply. Does fish count as meat? I suppose each person might have a different answer in mind. But that's not the problem here, I'm just wondering what I should have for dinner. Speaking of which, are you hungry? Would you like to have a little something? I don't mean to brag, but I do make some excellent food. Drop by if you've got the time and try some. I'm alright, but my companion might be hungry. Yes, I can see how that might become a problem. The troubles of a teammate by your side can be even harder to handle than your own. Whatever the case, why don't you try some? Ooh, he's giving us some rice. Either? Well, that's not a useful reply, but fair enough. I'll give it some more thought. What should I have for dinner? But now we've got to find his wife, because his wife's got to be here somewhere. If he's here, then where's his wife? Where's she gone? Where is she? Is she over here somewhere? Yeah, do you want to say anything in the daytime? No. Oh, she wasn't here earlier. Young one, aren't you a little too lightly dressed? The nights around here can get very cold, so remember to stay warm. And you are? And near this store, of course, I sell handcrafted goods, mostly thin blankets, clothes, and other odds and ends. When I was young, I worked at the carpet shop in the city. Never thought I'd be using my skills even now. Not that I hope to make too much more this way, but I do hope to make others' lives better. That said, I haven't been back to the city for a long time, so I have no clue if these designs are still in style. People old and young like my handiwork, so I suppose it's fine. I get more close to the children while my eyesight is still good. Oh, Safari. Sonia. This is so frustrating. Are you alright? Today, perhaps tomorrow, I'm afraid we can't be sure. With a husband like mine, we're struggling to make ends meet every day. Maybe not demanding that he earn huge sums or anything, but at least like a steady income. Apart from cooking, he can't do anything at all. Everyone here in our village knows how to cook their own food. It's how we survive here, so who's going to buy food off the street? Even though that would still be acceptable, but not only does he make no attempt to earn more, he gives out the food he makes to others for free! How about talking it out with him? I've tried talking and I've tried scolding. You know, he even considered leaving the village to look for some work, but then he claimed he'd miss home or that he was sensitive to the community. And then he just can't bear to leave me here alone in the village, and what am I supposed to do about that? He's a good man, he's so good he would spend our more on helping others. I'm not saying that helping others is bad, but we need to look out for ourselves first, right? Am I being too hard on him? I mean, she has a point, but that is kind of a tricky situation. Hello, children. Dehya is so awesome when she swings that huge sword around like that. Whoosh! If I could do such things, I'd go to the city and make more any little stuff I want. Huh? Do you want to leave this place, Aiton? Yeah, all the older kids are leaving one by one, and so life out here there has got to be better, right? But I'd rather become someone like Candace. She's beautiful and strong, and she's going to protect us forever. Well, that doesn't sound too bad either. Well, how about this then? I'll move to the city and earn loads more, and then that'll give you the more to stay here and protect the village. Aww. If I can become someone like Candace, then I won't need to be scared of sandstorms. If I can become someone like Dehya, then I can go on an adventure in Sumeru City. Oh, Mageka's here! Hello, hello, welcome, welcome! We are currently running around up here because, because we did part of the quest. We have decided that there were some scholars, and they went missing, and we now think that someone lured them away with incense for possibly nefarious purposes. And after discovering this, I have since been running around the desert in this little village trying to talk to everybody, because that's just kind of what I do. And because honest people have interesting things to say, and sometimes they give you presents. Like this guy just gave us some rice because we said Paimon might be hungry, and he just gave us some rice. What a nice guy. But I do see one of these here. And I'm trying to see where I am, but this place is very confusing. Like, there's stuff everywhere. I didn't even notice there's a whole person down here. Oh gosh, oh no, it's fine. Wait, no. Okay. Talk to this guy. Hello. You must check on the white lift every morning and every night. Who are you? I watch over the white lift. I'm also in charge of its maintenance and repair. This machine is very important to the village water supply. Before it was built, we had to get our water one bucket at a time. Its critical importance is precisely why I'm trying to secure its future while I still can. Fortunately, my son Kazan, unlike many other young people, has not left the village to become a mercenary or traveling merchant. As such, I'm trying to pass everything I know onto him. That way he can take over in case I become unable to work. So, what's the white lift exactly? The elevator was built with the help of a village keeper a long time ago. You know village keepers, yes? Those are the mad researchers exiled here by the academia. The little batty most of the time, but sometimes they'll pull themselves together and help us out. Anyway, back to the white lift. The village keeper who helped build it is said to have been a Kashara researcher. In fact, some people wanted to name the machine the Kashara lift at first. But I'm sure you know how things have always been, a bit testy between our village and the academia. I doubt that name would have gone down well with everyone. In the end, we just named it after the colour that represents Kashara, and that's how it became known as the white lift. I see. The longer I work with this job, the more I come to think that everything should be planned out in advance with contingencies to match. I'm very grateful to village keepers for their aid, but we can't always rely on them. Preventing problems before they can occur is the safest way to go about things. That applies to you too, I believe. There are always times when you need to do some repairs outside, so take this as safe than sorry. As there's a lot to learn, we'll take it one step at a time. Oh, this must be the lift. Does this guy have any neighbours? Kind of alone here? I think he's alone. I'm trying to follow the pathway. I'm so very lost. So very lost and confused. Okay. Fair enough, it's always fun to explore. Yeah, and presents! They give me presents sometimes! A whole person as opposed to... Wait, when did I say a whole person? Okay, let me come down. Nita! Okay, that's good. Okay. I'm on ground level, well, water level now. There are some boxes here. I think I can just grab this. Here's just some money. There's a lot of money. Oh no, Nahida. Nahida, you gotta get out of the water. Nahida. Okay, she made it. Perfect. Okay. I'm trying to like see if there's anything down here. I think it's just water, so it should be okay. Maybe we can get back to the lift. Oh, there's some plants over there. Oh, there's some people down here. Some more children. Hello. I'm so bored. The older boys won't let us skim stones. Why don't we Hey, you're not going to suggest that again, are you? Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Great RA village drill. Someone closing the roads. Come on, let's go block the suspension bridge. Let's do something else. We're going to get caught by Hibachi. Long before we get to the suspension bridge. But what are we supposed to do then? Do you have anything in mind that we can do for fun? How about a race to the... What colour was it again? I always forget. Whatever the case, let's climb up to the elevator. Whoever climbs the highest wins. Oh, that sounds fun. Or will we just be trading a scolding from Hibachi for one for Kazim, right? What? I'll play stone skipping. What should I do? Oh, they're bored. Oh, there's fish here. Wait, we knew this before. Did I put a fishing pin? I didn't. Let me put a fishing pin. Okay. Can I reach these fish? Do I have these fish? Oh, I don't have this one. Okay, well, let's try and get that little orangey puffer fish. Just one of them. We can continue. Oh, a fish. Okay, okay. Like a very silly little fish. Oh, it's a tough one. Okay, okay. No, come back here, fish. Fish! Okay. That worked. Let's go see. Oh, no! Nahida! Oh, no, we fell in the water. Nahida! Get out of the water! Okay, there's a guy here. Hello, who are you? What I do for someone teach me how to talk to children. Take up something again? No, that would be an overstatement. Here's the situation. I'm in charge of guarding the lower white lift. We use it to draw water and ensure the safety of our water source. Everyone in our village knows the importance of maintaining a steady supply of water in the desert. No one is allowed to mess with it. The children can be quite playful and they sometimes throw pebbles into the water or skim stones across it. They'll say something like, I won't do it again, or I'll be careful next time, but they'll be back in a few days once they've forgotten all about their promises. Well, I can go and... No, that's fine. I don't have much to do around here anyway, so it's really not too much trouble having to remind them every once in a while. But recently it seems that they've changed their tack. Sometimes they'll shout, stop the elevator, this is not a drill, and come rushing at me. Hold on, that seems like even more problematic. It's natural nature to be mischievous, there's nothing we can do beyond reminding them to behave every now and then. What are these kids doing? Oh, I was hoping for a potato. Why are there never any potatoes? Oh, what's down here? Oh, a cave. Oh, it's not a cave. What's that? Okay, what else is around here? I don't think there's anything else down here. I think I've just gone in a circle. Can I take that lift or will it not let me? Oh yeah, no, I'm back where I started. Because this... That's the fishing spot. And that's the lift. I got that. Am I close enough? Nope. I'm just in the water. This is not ideal. That's okay. There's a frog. I have the frog now. Okay, okay. Well, I think the solution here is to teleport back up, because I don't know how you're supposed to get up there. Well, we'll go up here, and we'll continue running around. You have a potato too? I know, it's so sad. Oh, hello, Ave. Welcome to the stream. We are running around, exploring the village. That's what I'm doing. Anyway, I'm getting a little bit lost as well. I fell into the water. Wasn't great, but it's fine. But that's because we were talking with Sino earlier, and he told us, and we discovered that someone has been stealing the village keepers, and that's not good. So we're trying to, you know, solve that problem, and we're supposed to be going to Caravan with Dehya to talk to some people. But we got a little bit distracted trying to talk to all the people in the... Oh no. People in the village. Okay. But this village is so confusing. I have no idea who I've talked to, who I haven't talked to, because it's such a maze. And everything, there's so many like levels, like structurally, so I don't remember where I've been. I'm very lost. I'm very, very lost. Oh no, don't fall back down here. Okay, okay. Where was I? I was up here. Let me go back. I think I've been to Am I looking? Let me look at the map. No, zoom in. Okay. So I think we've probably, have we been over here? Have I seen this house? We've definitely been over here. This way. But this way, I think we haven't been this way. I think we haven't done this bit. But there's a bit over here. Don't know if we looked over there. Have we looked over there? Have we? No. Wait, where am I? Oh, that's this thing. Oh yeah, we have, because that's where this guy lives. Yes, we've been here. But I've fallen off again, so I need to go back up again. I hate this place. It's so tricky to navigate. I think I'm just doing it wrong. But you know. Asking people weird questions again and then proceeding to read their minds. Yes, I am. That's a bit rude, but they have so many interesting things to say. What am I gonna do? Not read their minds? And then I'd be missing information. And we're being Nahida. She's gotta know things. Definitely, it's a fall so you can learn to fly. Yes, but like, are you sure about that? Because we don't fly, we just kind of plummet. I guess we can kind of glide, but it's not that great. We don't read their minds. No, but we gotta read their minds. More interesting that way. Have interesting things to say. It's fun. No, it's not fun. It's not fun because then somebody falls down and then you will get mad at me. Because you're like, no, what did you do to poor Nahida? And the answer is she fell off a cliff. And yeah, it's not a good time. Respect their privacy, but I'll be honest, I don't think Nahida does. I don't think she has the social cues to know that reading people's minds is a bad thing. So I'm gonna keep doing it. Because they have interesting things to say. And sometimes you learn about nefarious plots. Because these people are thinking some suspicious things. Okay. Also, it's part of the game. The fun little mechanism. Gotta, experience it to the full. Okay, what's down here? Okay. Oh, I think it's better if it's daytime, because all the people go to bed. And then you can't talk to them. I don't think there's anybody here anyway, actually. Anything up there? Feels like the kind of place that would have something up there. Nope. No, Nahida. No, Nahida. Okay, how come you'll stand on this ledge? Oh no. Oh no. It's fine. Nahida's fine, look at her. She's happy. We're climbing onto buildings and everything. She's having a great time. Okay. I might just make it daytime. It'll probably be easier. I just want to check there's nothing here, because sometimes things change depending if it's day or night. So I gotta check if it's in the daytime. Okay. Anything here? Yeah, anything? Oh, the kid! Hello, kid! Hello. Scarabs, oh Scarabs, where are you? Scarabs? I don't know what scarabs are, they're the most awesome bugs ever. They have the coolest shells, the coolest patterns, and they shine the coolest gold under the sun. I've heard the adults say that scarabs contain something truly amazing, but put inside them by King Dehya himself so they can protect us. I mean, doesn't that sound like the best thing ever? Could you tell me more about King Dehya? Well, I don't actually know that much myself. Some adults say we should believe in the Dendra Arc, while others say we should believe in King Dehya. Those gods just not get along or something. King Dehya has the coolest scarabs, but those adults who tell me to believe in King Dehya always sound so annoying, I don't like them. I've heard that King Dehya once had lots of awesome animal friends, sheep, wolves, and what was that again? Well, whatever the case, how could he be an unfriendly god if he was such good friends with the animals? If that was true, why are the people who believe in him so unfriendly? Make sure to be friendly to others. Yeah, that's what I think too. A friendly person's got to have the coolest bug. Speaking of which, you don't have any scabs yet, do you? Come on, I'll give you a few, and maybe they can protect you and those around you. I want to go explore the desert, but can let me go. Oh, he gave me 4 scarabs! What a fun child! He gave me a present! Thank you! Well, that's not what I meant to do. Is he just running in circles? I think so, Just leave him to his running, and we're going to continue up here to see what this section's about, because this looks like a building. Oh, and there's people here! Okay. Hello! What are you staring at, huh? Just look at you. Could it be that you're a lapdog for the Dendra Archon? I wish I was Nahida right now. As that is one of it is our duty to retain our faith in King Dashut. He will return to us, and when the day comes, he will return the faithful to our prosperity and glory. As those of you who have betrayed King Dashut, you'll pay for all that you've done. Retribution is coming to all those who betrayed King Dashut. Right, I don't think I like it on this side of the wall. The little river. This is not a good place. This is not a good place. Let me climb up here. Anything up here? No. Yeah, I don't like this guy. He's kind of scary. Anybody else up here? Nahida, get down. I'm not very good at exploring things in a logical manner. I'm running in circles, but that's okay. Let's see, I thought I saw some... There we go. Investigation points. Ah, the lift. I see. Okay, I know where we are now. Okay. Anything... We'll do the lower bit first. Okay, wait, these? Okay. Just gather some nuts. Oh, there's the person. Hello. Let me see. As for the stuff we've put in storage today, yep, the numbers are correct. Are you... sorry, didn't mean to ignore you. I was just doing a mental tally of some goods. This is where we store necessities for the rest of the village. We have to check the number of goods here every day to ensure that nothing is missing. Not to worry though. Hibachi may be a little trick, but we do not simply grill everybody who passes by for no good reason. The warehouse is a big deal. That's right, everyone can see that as well, so there's no real point intentionally hiding it. If the village were ever to be in peril, we will immediately stop the white lift, cut the suspension bridge, and defend the warehouse at all costs. It's about time to conduct maintenance on the weapons in the warehouse. Is this a suspension bridge? Oh, I guess you could just chop it off. I see. Interesting. This must be the warehouse. Hello. Unauthorized personnel are prohibited from entering the warehouse. What's the deal with this warehouse? As the name indicates, this is where we store goods that fall under the public trust here in our village. There's nothing else to be said about it. But if you keep asking these questions, I blame you for suspecting you of ulterior motives. Other correct scarabs are awesome. Oh, exciting. I hope this rat's gonna stay put. I see. There are some children causing trouble. This guy is not very happy. Okay, anything else? Can we climb into the warehouse? I think the guy would be very upset with us, but is it physically possible? Oh, there's an oculus somewhere. Okay. Anything back here? I need to check that wasn't one of the sand piles. Sometimes there are special sand piles. I don't think that was one of them. Okay, I think this is it then. That's most of the things. Well, I'm kind of curious about where that Oculus is. So I might try and find it. And then see if there's anything that way, I guess. And then we should have cycled around most of the village. Oh, I got stuck in a tree. That's okay. Now, where was that Oculus? It's here somewhere. Let me Huh? No? No? It was here. Huh? Is it this way? I am confused. Very confused, but that is okay. We will follow this. And hopefully it takes me somewhere useful. Oh, okay. And then this appears to be a sand pile. Was there nothing in it? A bit rubbish. Okay, I'm lost again, but that's okay. We're just gonna go. I don't think there's anything else over here, so I think I've done that now. Scam button. Yes. What an upsetting sand pile. It was a scam. Anyway, I think that's all the stuff we had to do, like here. As in, I think I talked to everybody in the village, so we can go back and actually do the quest. Okay, we're going over here. We're gonna go talk to, we were with Dehya, and she was going to interrogate some people or something, and we left Sino behind, and there was a whole thing. Some guy was eavesdropping on our conversation, and I think Dehya winked at us because she was, I don't know what she was planning though. We'll find out. Here we are again. Sounds like you're starting to get familiar with the area. I was amazed every time we see the Wall of Samuel. How can a wall this tall even exist? It's almost unreal. I know what you mean. I had the same question every day, every time I walked this way when I was a kid. Also, why is this high wall here, and can a wall really block the sandstorms? It was only after I grew up that I realized the Wall of Samuel isn't here to keep the sandstorms out. It serves as a more important purpose, keeping out people like us. It is run by wise and mighty sages. To them, us desert dwellers are nothing but tools that can be used and discarded at their whim. For cheap labor like livestock, but easier to control, nothing more. Even if a child from the desert got the chance to obtain an Akasha terminal, almost all their requests for knowledge would be denied. The Academia believes we're undeserving. Oh, not a fun topic. Geniuses like Sataria are one in a million. The other children never get a single chance to try and rewrite their fate. Even the Academia knows very well that we're humans just as they are. That's terrible. I would tear down this wall with my own hands if I could. I don't know how she feels, but I hope she doesn't do anything drastic here. Hey dear, are you not thinking about doing anything scary, are you? No, not at all. This place just gets me thinking, that's all. Besides, we're here to procure information, aren't we? Yep, we gotta catch those... Shh. Caravan River is calling with people, so be careful what you say. We don't want anyone to find out what we're here for. Our mission started the moment we arrived here. Let's go check out the tavern, maybe we'll find someone I know. And the quest now was... Oh no, it wasn't a 1.5 hour side quest. No. First of all, we did a lot of things today. We went to Asase Shrine because I finally did enough commissions to unlock the Neko's quest, where we went to see Narukami Shrine because she's looking for Hibiki, and then we found out Hibiki's was around 500 years ago, so it's probably not around anymore. So we did that first. Then I tried out one round of the fighting combat event, and then we did the first section where we went with Sino to investigate the missing scholars. We did a lot of things first. Then we took a break because Dehya was like, we'll go to Caravan River. And I was like, well, before we separate and go here to continue the quest, we will talk to all the people in the village. So we did do some things first. We do that first. I have been completely useless today. Just a lot. None of them are here today. You mean you don't see anybody you know? Dehya, is that you? Ha, what a coincidence. You were here for a drink too. Zaki, finally a friendly face. Oh, and who do you have with you here? Guests from another land? Hello, nice to meet you. Hello, I'm Zaki, Dehya's, how do you put it, drinking buddy? We've had drinks together a few times, you could say we go back a ways. Anyway, as far as my friends here, they aren't too shabby, are they? You really see any outlanders so friendly and respectful nowadays? Absolutely, much better than those people on the other side of the wall. So, Dehya, are you looking for someone? Yeah, have you seen Enga, Delvar, or Jabari recently? Of course I have. Matter of fact, we were all here drinking together just a few days ago. I got a spice trading deal with another nation. I thought maybe Delvar and his friends might be interested. I know where I could find them. How thoughtful of you. Then I assume you know that Delvar's been having a hard time making ends meet these days, so you came here to help him out? Hey, keep it down. Just say I prefer to keep this deal secret. You all at Caravan River are like family. If there's more to be made, why not do it together? Besides, Delvar and his friends have muscle. They'd be a good fit for escorting the goods. Ah, yes, how considerate of you. Delvar's my friend too, so of course I can take you to him. Come with me. Guy named Neko, yes. Yes, pretty much. I've definitely talked to all these people before, but hello. You're here? Oh, you're not him. Are you waiting for someone? Oh yes, I'm waiting for the boss lady's nephew. Can't really hold this alcohol, but oh, pretty good cards. I brought him some nice booze to share with him, but he isn't in. What a pity. I need to have a look at that funky deck of his. That's why people have to work. There's no time to eat, drink, and play with friends when you're working. Maybe he's tied up. Probably he does sometimes say I'm not an idler buddy, then he would deal with the affair of the hotel business. Drinking alone is really not fun, not to mention it's also a waste of the delicious grilled meat. Why take it while it's still fresh? Find a friend and share this with. Don't be like me. Someone play TCG with him. No, but I swear I talked to everybody in this area before, so why is this guy here now? Surely I would have talked to him already. Anyway, looks like we're going to be wandering through the desert to find these people. We'll just go a little ways into the desert, and yeah, hopefully we'll find them soon. Okay. Oh no, we should be Sayu. That makes it a lot easier. Oh, okay, well, don't want to waste it. Okay, where are they? This way. This way? Yeah, this way? Hello? Hello? Oh, a little tent. Hello? Ah. Are we there yet? Yep, this is the place. This place is practically deserted. What are they doing in a place like this? Why don't you take a guess? Go on whilst I'm in the dark. You're like lambs to the slaughter. Okay, so I'm thinking what happened here is Dehya said all those things out loud on purpose, so that those people who were eavesdropping on us would tell these guys, but Dehya doesn't care. We're gonna beat them up anyway. Oh no, it's an ambush. It's really not gonna be. What's all this about, Zaki? Come on, Dehya, you really think we didn't hear about what you said back in our village? The boys have kept a close eye on you from the moment you set foot there. Not only do I know what you're looking for, you're looking for Delavirus, I know you're teamed up with people from the academia to look for the missing scholars. You've been watching us from the very beginning. Uh-oh, Pam, and you leaving Sino behind was a mistake. You're the strongest one in the village, didn't you? Who do you think you are? You really thought you'd fall for your little business deal nonsense? So you and Delavar have been partners all along. Dehya, I guess it's natural for a travelling mercenary like you to be out of the loop. Those of us who hang around the tavern have stronger bonds than you think. But you got one thing right. We're all looking forward to an uprising in Sumeru. There's nothing more we'd like to see than desert folk overthrowing the academia. If that's the case, I'm sure Delavar wouldn't miss a second of it. I'll be honest with you, if it weren't for what you said in the village, your little monologue about the Wall of Samuel would have convinced me that you're one of us. Delavar and Enga, you're here too, huh? Long time no see, Miss Mercenary. You should have known that traitors are what us followers of King Deshret despise the most. Yeah, I thought you were a fellow desert dweller. You would understand why King Deshret is greater than the Dendra Archon. Little did I know you don't deserve to join us. Yeah, gee, what a missed opportunity. Adopting radical views of kidnapping innocent scholars, all because some baseless rumors. Anything else I'm missing out on? See, there you have it. Mercenaries are just a bunch of faithless scum with only one thing on their minds. More pathetic. You're all like a pack of street rats. You're not wrong. Mercenaries are driven by more, and my faith lies with whoever's paying me. As long as there's a profit to be made, anyone can become my friend. Enough talking. Get him. Great. The guy's a point here is the weakest one, but not in official cutscenes. But that's okay. We've got my tiny team. We'll be fine. As I expected, let's teach him a lesson, traveler. It's okay. We've got Nahida. They've been here laughing at the Dendra Archon, and well, she's gonna, yeah. I think we're gonna be okay. I think I should have used. There we go. That was pretty quick. Impossible, how could you? So what do you think about your meticulous network now, Zaki? How do you say it? It's only natural for a traveling mercenary like me to be out of the loop. I'm guessing your informant told you I'm just an incompetent merc with no real fighting skills, correct? I mean, that is what I said after all. And of course you would believe everything he reported. The only thing you know about me is that I'm a mercenary, but you've never seen me in action. Even though you heard we went to handle monsters together, you believe that Candace was the one doing all the real fighting. The so-called Flame Mage is a fraud. She admitted it herself. She just uses her connections to gain the trust of others. That's what you thought, right? Ugh, you lied in the village because you figured out we had people watching you. And you were stupid enough to fall for it. I figured as much the first time we drank together. You all thought you were so smart. Pathetic. I see. Well, it's a quick day and knocked Zaki unconscious. Okay, that should be all of them. Where was you been planning this since we were in our village? No task can be done without preparation. I just happened to notice a couple of suspicious looking people while you were out investigating. Oh, but instead of catching them right away, you let them report back. Those two were snooping around with just a couple of small fries. If we want to get the real catch, we have to be patient and give it some time. The names you mentioned. Oh, you mean the funny names that she mentioned back in Uncle Ampu's house? The Wide-Eyed Butcher, Scar-Riddled Bandit, and I can't remember them all. That's just a bunch of drunk talk. Engar and Delavar like to talk themselves up when they're drinking. Engar, the Wide-Eyed Butcher, and Delavar, the Scar-Riddled Bandit, are the nicknames they come up with for themselves. Alcohol has a way of making people share what they really think, so Engar and Delavar are always rambling in the tavern about how King Dehya is a superior deity. What about Zaki? He's just a numbskull who fell right into our trap. Zaki was probably the best hidden of them all. My initial plan was to find Delavar first and then try to track him down. So, who is the duck-tailed bearded crook? That's what we wanted to ask when we were at Uncle Ampu's house, right? Jabari is one of the villagers you talked to. You know, the one who wanted to treat Isaac and grandpa to some food? Oh wait, so he's a radical too? No, he isn't. I don't need to tack on a random village name to make the eavesdropper think that I was making some wild guesses based on my impressions. Wow, what a genius idea. Well, that's an expert mercenary for you. Ah, you're too kind. It was straight from the usual playbook, if I'm honest. So the thing you were saying before, is it really true? About what? About how mercenaries only care about more and that everyone's a friend as long as there's a profit. Does that bother you? I don't think you're that kind of person. What makes you say it? What makes you sure? Because even without an employer, you're still helping us out. Nowadays, you like the Dendro Archon like the other desert folk? He's pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon. I've heard a lot of nice things about the Lesser Lord Kuznani from Dunizard. I can understand her devotion and gratitude. Dunizard's just an ordinary person. There's no way a god would be so involved in the lives of everyday people unless they are truly compassionate. I've begun to realize that sages are behind everything that's happened recently. The radicals' blind belief in King Dehya making the Dendro Archon out to be an enemy is all the academia's trickery. But I see through it all, and unlike them, I could never be hostile towards anyone who's never done anything wrong. There you are. Anyway, it looks like we're done with business here. Traveler, lend me a hand. Let's tie up and bring them to the village. Good old Radish will vanish. Yeah. Except, do you remember? I swear that was about healing back in the day. It was about getting close enough for the healing before you vanished, but now it's become a threat. But I'm called out. Yes, she called them out. Look at Dehya go. She's good at her job. This should be all of them. I'll let you take it from here. Alright, I'll be in touch. Until then, please stand by. Candace, you need any help? Candace will be okay on her own. I trust her, so you can too. She's been guarding our village for quite some time now. If anyone is qualified to question the offenders, it's her. While I'm questioning them, why don't you pass some time by exploring the area? I'll meet you back here tomorrow morning, Traveler. Wait, oh, Dehya got called out. Oh, for being nicer than she seems. Yeah. Unless there was a different thing that I completely missed. Sounds good. As these idiots, let's just hope they live to see another day. Oh, that's true. We like Dehya. She's a softie at heart. It's like one of her favorite things is like makeup. She just wants to look pretty, and I can respect that. Candace is an expert at dealing with people like this. All we have to do is wait for her word. Wait till the next morning. But I already explored everywhere, so we're just gonna skip till the next morning. Because I already explored everything remotely in the area. She must be cat-like catching. I mean, she does have the little ear things, so yeah, it could be. Okay. Hey, Dehya. Right on time. Did we learn anything from the criminals? We'll know any moment now. Parents, I'm wondering, you seem to know Candace pretty well. Have you been friends for a long time? We've known each other for some time now. She's a pretty interesting person. Even though she's an extremely strong warrior, she never misuses her power against others. Oh, Paimon knows what you mean. Like a lot of martial artists say, never take the fight outside the ring. Yep, I guess you can put it that way. It takes strong convictions to be as dedicated as she is and shoulder that kind of responsibility. Us mercs, on the other hand, we pretty much live from one day to the next. Oh, Palmer thinks you're great too. Really? Thanks for that. Oh, Silo's here. Oh, Silo's here, and he's pretty early too. Yes, I was here yesterday to help out a little. To help out by doing what? Sharing some interrogation techniques. Oh no. Oh, you mean you taught Candace some more persuasive methods? Right. What did he do? Oh, come on in, everyone. Alright, come on, let's go inside. I know! What did you do to them? Oh dear. Oh dear. I hope the village head doesn't mind. We keep using his house for like stuff. Like he was probably trying to go to bed and suddenly Candace is here interrogating some mercenaries like in his house. Candace went, whoa, you look furious. Oh, she does look angry. Do I? What gave it away? Oh, there's no mask that can hide true bloodlust. Cover up your eyes and it'll still show itself in the corners of your mouth. Perhaps I need to work on my composure. Still, it's perfectly understandable why I'm angry. I'm sure everyone present would agree. Yes, ma'am. Please don't beat us anymore. We're gonna die. Well, looks like Sally taught her well. She mastered it really quickly too. Now she's just as terrifying as he is. Now, you fear death yourselves, yet you do not hesitate to place the lives of others at risk. The absurdity is mind-boggling. The ones you call mad scholars are known to us as the village keepers. They are vital members of our community, and some even count them as family. You come here to my village and you treat my people as nothing more than stepping stones towards your goal. Tell me, what would you do to you in my position? Mercy, please have mercy. You've made your bed. We all may be desert dwellers, but there's one thing I understand better than you. The resurrection of King Dehya will only result in war, and war serves no one. The people of our village care little about which god is in power. Life may be tough and tiring, but we wish to preserve our way of life. A war would only cause us to lose all that we have, and that is not a responsibility that you can afford to shoulder. We understand, we're sorry. I'll tell you everything I know, please just let us go. I'm listening. You might not believe this, but it wasn't us who came up with this idea. Someone spreading rumors in the tavern, and that's how we ended up hearing about King Dehya's resurrection. The mystery man told us that mad scholars will make the perfect sacrifices to usher in King Dehya's resurrection. They give their lives so we can get anything we wish for. They're called village keepers. Slip up again, and you'll regret it. Yeah, sorry. It was all that mystery man's doing. He told us to spread the word about King Dehya's resurrection and talked us into helping him. Johnny said it'll help facilitate the resurrection process. Where are the village keepers now? I'm not sure. That's one. One what? Strike, you get a total of 3, then you die by my hand. 4? Wait, I'm telling the truth, you don't know anything, it was all him. 2. He got us to lure them out of their houses in the night with some kind of incense. We then took them to a junction outside the village, then the mystery guy takes them from there. You gotta believe me, please, I'm telling the truth, I swear, just ask them if you don't believe me. That was me, the truth traveller, go on. Do you have any idea who that mystery person might be? Yes, believe me, if I knew that, I would have told you his name right away. I'm not risking another beating to keep his secrets, no way. Yeah, the guy, he wears a cloak and always careful to cover his face, and he calls himself King Dehya's envoy. I believe I may know what's going on. Ooh, Uncle Ampu, what do you mean? Oh. Smooth. Okay, speak. If my suspicions are correct, this mystery man they speak of could be from the academia. Some time ago, people from the academia attempted to take the village keepers away. I refuse, insisting that they are part of our community. It strikes me now that this secretive character shares the same goal they had. Which means it's highly likely that the academia was purposely spreading a false rumor to trick the radicals into delivering the village keepers right into their hands. They were the ones who brought them here to begin with. Now they're trying to take them back. We aren't going to let that happen. Not the academia again. In Sumeru City, Sataria also mentioned King Dehya's resurrection is just the academia's misinformation campaign. Just as I thought. Then what could they want with the village keepers? People are nothing but tools in the eyes of the academia, and changing their plans likely means they found another way to exploit the scholars. Regardless, our top priority now is locating the village keepers. You're right, Isaac is still waiting for news on his grandpa. Time to go, let's leave the village and try and track them down. Yes, pack up and get ready to leave. You got it, Candace, I'll let you deal with the radicals, leave everything outside the village to us. Alright, let's meet back here once everyone's ready. What scheme is the Academy brewing now? I just hope everyone's alright. You look worried thinking about the village keepers? Yes, I'd look for them myself if I could. As members of our village, each one of them is very important to me. You have a strong sense of belonging here. Oh, I guess I'm the opposite. Mercs are stray dogs wherever they go. They don't say that. You can be part of the community too. Thanks. I'll let you know when I feel like joining. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you'd like to see me play live, then check out my Twitch channel. You can find me on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 PM GMT. Thanks again, and have a great day.